Shri Lavu, Shri Krishna Devarayalu.
Thank you, sir. If there's a growth story of India that has to be discussed, if there's a success story in India that has to be discussed, it has to be the aquaculture, sir. In the last 8 years, it has grown heaps and bounds, almost to the extent of 15% per year, sir. And in this growth story, Andhra Pradesh has been at the forefront, sir. Per year, we are exporting to the tune of 35,000 crores of shrimp. That is almost 70% of the export that happens from India is actually happening from Andhra Pradesh, sir. 1 lakh farmers are dependent on this. These are not normal farmers, sir. They all pay income tax. These 1 lakh farmers actually pay income tax, sir. And 1.8 lakh hectares are being cultivated for this aquaculture, sir. This is the story. This is a success story that we should all discuss, sir. And for it to go even further, last year we have seen, sir, in Andhra Pradesh, because of Ecuador, because of countries like Ecuador and Vietnam, where they had higher production, our farmers has to struggle. Our Chief Minister, Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu, has come forward and given some inputs to the farmers, some sort of subsidies to farmers so that they could survive, sir. But it should not be like that. It should be more sustainable, sir. That's why when you bring this bill, when I saw this bill, when I read this bill, I was very, very happy about this, sir. But for it to be moved forward, sir, for the industry to move forward, I think we need to invest more in the technology, sir. At the same time, we need to be more focused on sustainability and traceability, sir. These two should be the mantras going forward, sir. For these, I have 3 main sessions, sir, and 2 small sessions, sir. Starting with PM Matsya Sampad Yojana. It's a very good scheme which you are increasing year on year. Almost last year, there was increase of 25% allocation for this scheme, sir. But the issue with this scheme is individual farmers are not getting benefited with this, sir. Individual farmers are not able to access this 6,000 crores or 7,000 crores that have been allocated for this, sir. Say, for example, drip irrigation in agriculture, where an individual farmer can actually get this subsidy and utilize the drip irrigation technology so that he can decrease the input costs, sir. But here it is not happening, so I request the minister through you, sir, to look into this. At the same time, because the individual farmer is not able to access this fund, he is not able to invest in new technology, sir. Countries like Ecuador and Vietnam and other countries are able to increase their productivity by almost per acre. If they were getting 1 ton last year, they are able to take out 2 tons this year, sir. It's almost like 100% improvement in productivity. For that to happen, we need to invest in technology. We cannot expect that our farmers base their technologies 10 years back and expect their productivity to be competing with other countries, sir. So I request the minister through you, sir, to tweak this Matsya Sampad Yojana so individual farmers can take out these subsidies from the central government and invest in aerators, smart feeders, and smart meters as well, sir. So that the energy cost will come down, the feeding cost will come down, all the input costs will come down, sir. So I request the minister to look into it, sir. Second is with respect to the sustainability and traceability, sir. The main issue with our industry right now in India is, sir, when we have to send it, export it to outside country, there is always this question mark, sir, whether any antibiotics has been used, where they have been used, whether they have been used at the farm gate level, farmer level, or they are used, whether they are used in the hatchery level itself. So we're not able to trace it, sir. So I request the minister through you, sir. There are 400 registered hatcheries in India, mainly for the shrimp culture, sir. So let this aquaculture board, which we are authority to register these 400 of the hatcheries, sir, and have periodical inspection to these 400 hatcheries, and let us have a very strict adherence policy wherein if they fail in this whole thing, whether there are any antibiotics are found at the hatchery level itself, let us ban for 6 to 8 months, sir. Otherwise, this industry won't move forward, sir. We won't be able to compete, sir. And third most important thing is need to increase more testing laboratories across the, mainly across the coastal states, sir. Right now, there are few testing laboratories which are accessible only to the few farmers and few hatcheries, sir. Unless we have testing laboratories at least every third parliament of the coastal districts, sir, farmers won't be able to access them, sir. So request the minister to look into it, sir. And with regards to the fourth issue, sir, it is regarding the Coastal Aqua Authority, which comprises of 11 members, sir, as of now, and 4 members are from coastal states, sir. But coastal states in India right now are 9, sir: Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, and all of them are involved in aquaculture. So the request from our side is to increase these board members so that one member from each coastal state is actually represented in that, sir. Sorry, sir.
Please.
So I hope this act is amended so 9 members of members can be included, sir. And I hope we will do some aquaculture in Bihar as well, Bihar and Jharkhand as well, sir, if possible. So the Nishkant sir can actually invest in that. And coming to the lack of representation of the coastal communities, sir. Presently, authority comprises 11 members, sir. A High Court judge, expert in fields of coastal aquaculture ecology, representatives from Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Commerce, and 4 members from the coastal states. However, there is no representation has been given to the coastal communities, sir. Coastal communities are the most affected people in this whole thing, sir. So I request the Minister through you, sir, let them be involved in this, sir. With these suggestions, we welcome this bill, sir. This whole thing will make the ease of doing business for the exporters very good, sir, as well as for the farmers. It is very beneficial for them, sir. But once more, sir, request PM Matsya Sampada Yojana can be tweaked so individual farmer can benefit it, sir. Thank you very much.
Honorable members, if the House agrees, the time of the House may be extended up to the passing of this bill. Thank you. Shri Maluk Nagarji.